All right, let's talk about the problems that you were given that we're due today. All right, two cities are 243 miles apart. It takes a train 4 hours to travel between the two cities at a constant speed. First question, how fast is the train traveling? All right, so A, how fast train traveling? Well, we're looking for a unit rate. So we know we're traveling 243 miles in 4 hours. So if we divide it by 4 to get down to 1 hour. Then we realize we're going 60 and 75 hundredths miles per hour. And if you're going to round, you round correctly. Some people will give me 60 miles per hour. That's going to round it to 61. So if you're going to round correctly. All right, for part B there, right? We said, okay, a car travels between the two cities at a constant speed of 65 miles per hour. How long does it take to travel 243 miles? Well, if we look at that, right, we see that 65 miles per hour, and we're going 243 miles. Well, 65 goes into 243 about 3.74 times. So we can multiply the top by 3 and 74 hundredths and the bottom times 3 and 74 hundredths. And so we realize to travel 243 miles at 65 miles an hour, it's going to take us about 3 and 3/4 hours to get there. So we get that part. Now, part C here. Okay, we have a scale of 1 inch equals 27 miles. How far apart are the two cities? Well, let's see. We get 27 miles equals 1 inch. Well, that 27 miles, how many times did that go into 243? Well, 243 divided by 27 is 9. So if we multiply the top times 9 there, 9 times 27 is 243. 1 inch times 9, 9 inches. So 9 inches is the same as 243 miles when we talk about that map. Lastly, find the unit rate in miles per hour. Let's say, okay, if it takes a bus 3.5 hours. So let's talk about this. We know that 4 hours was a speed of 60.75 miles per hour. We know 65 was a speed of, it took about 3 and 3/4 hours. Now we're talking 3.5 hours. So ultimately, you should be seeing that the speed is going to be faster than 65. Should be faster than 65, just based off if you're looking at the other numbers here. Because we're talking about proportionality here, guys. Proportionality. So if we look at it, right, 243 miles divided by 3.5, because again, we're going to get to 1 hour. So it's going to be 69 and 4/10 miles per hour. And so we see how the speed is faster. Less time it takes, faster you get there. Or the faster you're driving, you get there in the short amount of time. All right, out here.